Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina wa Nabiyyina Abil Qasim Muhammad wa ala alihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin alladhina adhhara Allahu anhum ar-rijsa wa tahharahum tadhhira. We've been talking about Tafseer of Quran in the first phase of Tafseer of Quran, and that is the time of the companions of the Prophet, which include the time of the Prophet himself and after the Prophet till the companions were there. And we have talked a few things regarding what they based their interpretations on, and namely that was Quran itself, the Sunnah of the Prophet, their own ijtihad, and its idea. These are the four factors that they took into consideration. That's generally accepted things by them. There are exceptions, of course, but that's what generally accepted. The companions of the Prophet, who were very knowledgeable, as is the common opinion, by the majority of Muslims, and this opinion is very clear in Jalaluddin Suyuti's Al-Itqan, that 10 most knowledgeable companions of the Prophet regarding Tafseer are Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Masood, ibn Ka'ab, Zayd bin Sabit, Abu Musa Ashari, and Abdullah bin Zubayr. These are the 10 companions of the Prophet. Once again, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Masood, ibn Ka'ab, Zayd bin Thabit, Abu Musa Ash'ari, and Abdullah ibn Zubayr. These are 10 companions. In relation to them, there are a few others whose traditions are available regarding Tafseer, and they are Anas ibn Malik, Abu Hurairah, Abdullah ibn Umar, Jabir ibn Abdullah Ansari, Abdullah bin Umar bin As, and Sayyidah Aisha. Okay. These are the 6 those traditions of, and this is a general viewpoint of general Muslims. I'm going to go on these first, then go on the particular viewpoint that follows on the back. Okay. But let's go for these first 10. Okay. Out of these first 10, it is said that the traditions regarding Tafseer attributed to the first 3 caliphs are very few. Okay. As a matter of fact, the number of traditions, total traditions attributed to them are very few. They belong to Tafseer. Very few traditions. They say that since they were involved in the rulership, in governing and state affairs, they didn't have time, to preach whatever the reasons were. Okay. We have very few traditions from them. Most traditional Tafseer from the Khulafa Rashidin, as they are called, are from Ali ibn Abi Talib, more than anyone else. They say that the reason is that after the time of the 3rd Caliph, Ali had opportunities of preaching because of his non-involvement in governing, so he was free to preach and he was free to narrate traditions of the Prophet ﷺ. The other, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Masood, ibn Ka'ab, also have a lot of traditions regarding Tafseer. But if we were to put them in order of the number of traditions attributed to them regarding Tafseer, then Abdullah ibn Abbas would be at the top, followed by Abdullah ibn Masood, followed by ibn Abi Talib, and followed by ibn Ka'ab. If we have to pick up only 4, these will be the 4. Okay. We're going to go and discuss, them one by one. Okay. so that we are aware what the Ravi or the writer or the tradition is. Abdullah ibn Abbas is the grandson of Abdul Muttalib. Okay. So his name is Abdullah ibn Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib ibn Hashim, which means that he is Prophet's cousin, son of his uncle. Abbas is his uncle, and the only uncle that survived the Prophet after Prophet's death. No one else survived in his family. It is said that Abdullah Abbas was only 13 or 14 years old when the Prophet ﷺ died. So the bulk of his knowledge and tafsir does not come directly from the Prophet, but from somewhere else. Because he was a young man only, 13 years, 14 years old, when the Prophet died. He was born in Mecca when the Prophet was in Sheikh Abi Talib. If you recall, there was a social boycott of the Prophet, and he was forced into his uncle's home in what is known as Sheikh Abi Talib. It is said that he was brought to the Prophet, and this is 3 years before Hijrah. So roughly he was about 13, 14 years old when the Prophet passed away. He was very close to the Prophet, and Lubaba, who was his mother, was the sister of Maimuna, who was one of them Muhammad. Lubaba, the mother of Abdullah, was the sister of Maimuna. Maimuna was one of the wives of the Prophet ﷺ. So there was a close family relationship both ways. He remained in this world till 68 Hijrah, which means that he died at the age of about 71 years. Died in Taif. The prayer was led by Muhammad ibn Hanafiya, the son of Ali alayhi salam. So throughout his life, he was attached to the family of the Prophet, both as being cousin and as being close devotee of Ali and his sons. His knowledge was intense, and many times he has been referred to as Bahrul Ulm. Bahrul Ulm, the ocean of knowledge. They say that there has not been a greater Mufassir of Quran than Abdullah ibn Abbas. And many times Umar ibn Khattab, the second caliph, would put him to chair a meeting of companions, so that he may counsel them. I would say that Abdullah ibn Abbas is smaller of age, younger of age, but higher in intelligence and aptitude.